Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. It's a wonderful Wednesday. I was going to say Wednesday. It's a wonderful Saturday morning, and I want to welcome you to my tour. I'm down on the favoured Corsham side, which offers a great road links to the M4 and other centres like Bath, etc., and Bristol and Swindon, in a place called Scotland Road, and it's a no through road basically. All the residents live along here. They park the cars outside, and you can just see these rank of terraces that have been here quite some time. And just in there behind me, I must say, this we've got for sale today is a 3-bedroom. It's a decent size cottage. It's got a beautiful, beautiful garden at the back. It's got a little home office. We converted that into a gym, so there's a bit of power in there. The garden's a decent size. There's also different little seating areas with it. Patio. Come in there, you've got a useful utility from behind. In from the utility goes into the kitchen. Very well equipped. Then you've got a dining room area, then you've got a living room area. There is a bathroom downstairs, but that enables you to have 3 bedrooms upstairs. It's double glazed, it's gas. Ideal for first time buyers this. It's priced accordingly. You're not going to get many cottages of this size and space in Melksham anyway. So it's a great little first time buy. These guys were first time buyers when they bought it. Now they're looking to trade up. They've got a few children, so it's space they need a little bit more of, hence the reason why they're selling. Now with my tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. I've got some sun in my eyes. I absolutely love it. Bring on the weather. We're going to talk about the amenities, and then we're going to just head in behind there, and I'm going to show you this very, very well presented, mature, if you like, 3-bed property in Scotland Road. Look at those lovely brick elevations under a tiled roof. You've got that lovely porch area there. There's the bay window in front, and just along here you've just got similar properties. The cars are on road, so that you haven't got, say, allocated parking, but you can imagine the owners live here. There's a space there. Everybody's got a space all the way along here. You can walk in and around there. That takes you around to the park as well, by Lowbourne. You can walk into town. You've got a train station just down there where you just turn left, a few minutes away, so you can get to Chippenham. If you want a day out into London, I don't know, you can go to London in an hour and 15 minutes from Chippenham, or you can nip over for 10 minutes and into Bath. That A350 links you along past, you can go towards Corsham, you can go towards Bath as I mentioned, or you can go towards like Whitehill Garden Centre past Leeks, and head to the M4. And on a day like this, 20-minute drive and you're on the M4. It's great for people that don't work in Melksham, but they just need the road access, like M4 access, like Bath access or Swindon access. This is absolutely perfect. I think this is a fabulous bungalow, older property. It's very mature. I've been inside it. It ticks so many boxes, and for the value of what you get for your money, you could buy a modern 2-bed, no problem at all. But you're not going to have what's on offer here. It's a great buy, this. So that's all I'm going to say. The hint is in that, because with my marketing, what I say is on the tin is accurate. I love this property at Scotland Road. These guys are great. What we're going to do, we're going to go through that gate, and then we're going to just show you under that canopy storm porch. Go straight in, and we're going to take a good look around. And like I say, around here you've got Leeks, you've got the schools which you can walk to, you've got the train station you can walk to, there's some convenience store, there's a garage. There's plenty around that you can have a look about. Nice little front garden here, it's all little gravelled areas, slate chippings, little canopy storm porch, doors that open up. And let's walk in to see this property. And with my tours, I'm going to do, I'll turn this camera around, but I just wanted to show you that lovely attractive panelling they put in. That panelling goes all the way up to the first floor. Up there you've got the 3 bedrooms, and then the panelling goes along here on the left hand side as well. You've got a radiator, you've got a little understairs storage if you want it. You can go a bit further on and there's a bit more storage under here. Cloak hooks, very well thought out. Bathroom there. Big living room, dining room there. As I just turn that camera back on ourselves, you can just see with those 2 front panels there, exactly which way we come in. I think there's a little meter box in there as well. While we're here, let's turn the camera around to the downstairs bathroom. You've got your tiled flooring, so you've got your panelled bath, no level WC, wash and basin. And again, tiled splashbacks with a bit of tiled walling. There's a shower screen, shower door, extractor fan, and it's right there on your doorstep. But this one does come with the advantage of utility as well. We're going to turn into here. I just want to open this up a minute, because this opens up into a dining room or a family room. As I take a step back, you can see how big this is. And actually there's your living room as well. So that living room, for instance, got that lovely bay. Some people have put log burners in there over the years. These guys haven't. The TV's on the wall. You've got these lovely recesses, and then from these recesses you can actually build in some more shelving units if you want. I find that really attractive, and it creates more storage for you. I love the bay, it brings in natural light. I love the character of these builds. I love the location, because again, it's on that favoured Bath side or Corsham side or Chippenham side, and it's just the space that you get in. You've come in from the hallway, you know, you've got the storage under stairs, you've got all this room in here, so we're in the living room, then you've got your dining room, and it just gets better. So we just walk further along again. I'll turn the camera around so I can just show you this living room again from here. And these are just great to have on our books. And why I say that is because there's not a lot of character properties around. There are a few, but when you get them like this, it's fabulous. Now there's a radiator there. It does have gas heating this, which is in utility. I'll show you in a minute. And then this opens up into this superb kitchen. Yes, you can have base units, eye level cupboards. There's plumbing for dishwasher already incorporated into units. As your cooker, oven, extractor hood. And that beautiful big window. You've got that 1.5 volt sink unit behind us. But as I just bring this camera in, you can just see those eye level cupboards and base units. If I just come over here, I'll just open up this a minute because you can just see where the dishwasher is. Always like to show you where the dishwasher is. And then look at that out there. And it's a decent garden. Decent garden how you've got a lovely patio, you've got pagodas, seating areas, which are covered. The kids can play up there. There's the outer office or gym that he's got in there because he's a strong man. And it's amazing. There's a couple of other quirks which we'll cover off in a minute, but I'll do that when I get outside. Let's go back into this kitchen. Like I said, let's just show you around. Nice sized kitchen, built in bits and pieces that you'd expect. And there isn't much work to be done on this property as well. It's very, very well presented. Bring the camera around here one more time. And here, boys and girls, is a kitchen. But it gets better than that, because as you come into this utility, you can just see that stonking great big American style fridge freezer. You've got plumbing for washing machine there and tumble dryer. You've then got a couple of built-in cupboards. So you've got a base unit and a wall unit. And just in behind there, by that lower end of the wall, just in there, is your Valiant boiler, all tucked away. So your boiler's in there, tucked away, doors open up, lovely patio. I will pop that out there because if you're going to buy this property, and I know someone will, they're going to love this garden at the back there. Absolutely stunning. We'll go back out there in a minute because it's a lovely day to do this, but I just want to cover off everything again from what we've seen before. So the Valiant boiler is just there. You've got high level cupboard, base unit, work surface, plumbing for washing machine, tumble dryer, further storage space for white goods, meaning that's your fridge freezer. There's a radiator in there. All the kitchen is well equipped with dishwasher, oven, beautiful window, 1.5 volt sink unit just overlooking that stunning garden. Let me just show you that again. I think it's important because that's what you're going to be viewing. And I'd rather view that than somebody on a road having a nose in. Come back through, and then you've got that lovely space down here again. You've got this lovely room now. If you've got children, they can do the homework in here. It's a gaming room, it's a family room, or you can use it like these do as a dining room. It's multifunctional. And then it opens up into that lovely bay window at the front there, and you've got that sofa suite, and this areas there. And then if you wanted to add those shelvings into that recess, you can even put a log burner in there. I probably would, just because I'm romantic, and I think that would look lovely in the winter. That's potential that you can do. All subject to doing it, of course. Understairs storage area. Pop into here. There's your bathroom. Have a bath, have a wee. Blah-de-blah. Teeth. And there, we're back to that front door. So we're going to get upstairs now and have a look at those 3 bedrooms for you. Start with the smallest one, the boys one. I always remember having the smallest one as a kid, being a boy. But it's actually not a bad size double this. He's got a little bunk bed there. And there's some like freestanding areas there. He's got a wardrobe which is freestanding. It's actually not a bad size. So I would say it's a good size single bedroom this. Now if you don't have children, a lot of people will make this into an office anyway. There's double glazing there, as you can see. There is a bit of loft space. As I come back here as well, I'll just show you up there. There's your loft ladder. And I think there's some partly boarding in there and some power in there as well, which is pretty cool. So bedroom 3, that's the boys' room. Bedroom 2, girls' room. Slightly bigger. You can put a double bed in here easily. Freestanding desks, anything you like. The windows, they just overlook that rear. You have got a stunning rear. Everyone's gardens are lovely as well. So you can just see everyone's looked after their gardens around here. And that says a lot about the neighbourhood as well. It really does. Come back through. Like I said, this is the second bedroom. Nice double. Third bedroom. And I know I'm quite deliberate with these tours, but I'm here to demonstrate the possibilities with you. And look guys, I actually want to spend time with you as well. I don't want to just give you 30 minutes of rave music that people do, and then you finish the tour. It doesn't show you anything, it tell you anything of the property. We'd like to go a little bit deeper than that. Lovely window at that front there. It's got a deep windowsill and then that long radiator, and there are those 3 windows, and that just brings in natural light. You've got a big bed there. It's a king size bed. Again, you've got those recesses, so you can put things into those recesses, shelving in or freestanding. You've got another Chester drawer there. You can put the TV on the wall. And just to the left, there's also another cupboard as well, just to the left of it, which you can just see in that netting. I love those windows. I think those windows are a real feature because it just brings in natural light. It keeps the room nice and cool. And it's a cool bedroom, it's a cool house. And there we have the 3 bedrooms upstairs. Let's get outside, and we're just going to mention a little bit about that garden. We're going to have a look at that gym out there and take a good look around for you. I'd say this is my favourite bit. You can just see there's a patio area. There's some dwarf walling either side, and there's a gate. There's also a gate that side. I want to just give you transparency. Along the rank here, there's about 3 or 4 people that could use that gate, come across your land and bring their bins. They never do. Everybody's bins are in the front, so nobody comes across the garden. Now I've just said, if you had ever had your neighbour using that gate, and they've said never. But it will be on the title, and I just wanted to say that's one of the quirks of owning these properties, that people do have gates if they ever wanted to get around to the front to bring their bins. Now then, look at that lovely semicircular patio. Stunning. Timber fencing, stunning. Little covered area for seating, stunning. And this garden goes back quite some feet. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, say 11 fence panels. Well, if you times that by 6, you know, you're up to 66 feet at least as a minimum. So it's probably even closer to 70 feet, this garden as well. It's a nice size. You've got areas for the kids to play. It's safe as well. And the kids can also walk down there. So when you go down this end, before you get to Waitrose, there's also the riverside area, which is a nice place to play. But they can get to the park really quickly. They can also get to Waitrose really quickly, or Sainsbury's if they want a bit of food. You know, there's amenities all around them. There's shops just around the corner, leaks around the corner. It's just a nice address. And it's a stunning garden, this. This property will not be on the market long. I think these guys are great, and I'm proud to have this on my books. I had this years ago. We sold it years ago. So I do deal with generational people, and I have moved thousands of you guys in Melksham, thousands. So probably the most trusted man in Melksham, if I may say so, because you give me a key to your home and I look after you, and we're probably together for 6 to 9 months. This is a lovely little area here. Again, you can have a seating area. I'll turn the camera around just one more time so you can see the depth of this, or the length of this rear garden. It's sunny now. I mean, the sun time is about 20 past, so it's just above us. You're always going to get the sun. Now in here, he's got it as a gym. It's a little office. It's got power in there. It's insulated. I don't think there's any Wi-Fi, but you can put it in here. But he's got quite a lot of kit. He's a strong man. He likes to work out. He doesn't, I don't think, use the gyms as much as he uses this. So any gym nut like me, like you, that wants to have a gym, you've got one already created here. Notwithstanding that, this doesn't have to be a gym, does it? It could also be an area where you can have it as a garden house. You can play music up here, read up here, wire it up and have music, and just have that lovely view there overlooking that rear garden again. You could also have it as a home office, and then, you know, just double check the insulation, get the Wi-Fi in here, and it'll be perfect for that. But it's just a lovely spot, lovely overall great property to have on our books today. So I'm going to turn the camera around and summarise what I think about this property for you. And it's funny because people will say to me, look, I like modern homes, I like older homes, but if you've got something with character or something with potential, do let me know. Well, here's one for you. It's cheap. You're going to see it on the market today on Monday. It's got all the space that you need as a family, and the location's great as well. And what they've done inside, just to finish everything off, is perfect. So someone can really wheeling their suitcases. And one of the things that people will look at are electrics. They'll look at roofs, they'll look at plumbing, they'll look at the condition of the kitchen. And it seems to me that this property ticks most of those boxes, if not all of them. It's a great little buy, especially for first-time buyers. Now, if you're also unfortunately separating, you need a property with still 3 bedrooms, and again, this will be perfect. So it doesn't have to be a first-time buyer. I'm just moving this around because the sun is in my eyes on that side as well, so I'm not complaining. But all in all, Scotland Road is a great property. I love the location. I love the proximity to the train station. It's got the amenities on the corner. So look, you know, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. I hope you've enjoyed my tour, guys, as much as I have with you. Give me a nudge on 707 342. Love to hear from you. Thanks, guys.